Harry and Meghan Markle have been dubbed as horrible bosses from hell because of their outrageous rules and requirements. Lately, one tabloid claimed that former employees of Prince Harry and Markle are so traumatized by their experience working for the couple that they vowed never to set foot in Montecito again. Some of them reportedly spoke with the tabloid to detail their experiences with Prince Harry and Markle. Harry and Meghan pay tens of thousands of dollars to hire a special FBI-type agent to do background checks on potential hires. They're not just digging for criminal records or verifying referrals. They want to know everything. Details about your family, even grandparents, personal relationships, what kind of town you come from, your spending habits. If you have too many credit cards, you won't get the job, the source said. Even though there are hundreds of applicants that initially want to work for Prince Harry and Markle, only 1% pass the screening. And those that are offered a job receive a detailed contract that's filled with fine print. A source claimed that a common complaint among the Sussexes' former employees is that the contract is so complicated that even licensed attorneys would have a hard time deciphering its contents. The insider added that Prince Harry and Markle have very specific demands. For instance, their staff cannot speak to them at all times. And the only time they can have a conversation with their bosses is when Prince Harry and Markle are the first ones to talk to them. Gadgets like mobile phones and laptops are not also allowed inside the couple's Montecito mansion. And there's a specific dress code that everyone needs to abide by. Those that fail to follow the rules are immediately fired. However, between Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the couple's former staff allegedly dislike Meghan more. Some people call her the Wicked Witch of the West Coast behind her back. You feel like Meghan is constantly breathing down your neck, even when she isn't in the room. If you forget to put the top back on a pen, you get told off. The cups in the kitchen cupboard need to be a certain distance from one another and everything is color coordinated. If anything is left out of place, she snaps at you, the source said. Besides, according to a royal author, Meghan also allegedly had problems with Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge's staff. In one instance, the author reported that Meghan was put in her place by someone who worked for Catherine. According to author Tom Quinn, sources from Kensington Palace have opened up about an incident in which Meghan felt put in her place by Kate Middleton's staffer. Meghan and Harry were living in what's called Nottingham Cottage, and it's probably the only bit that you genuinely really could say is actually quite small, Quinn told, and so, I think that reminded Meghan that she was, as it were, second place or as the runner-up. So, when Harry and Will got together, and sometimes Meghan and Kate as well, because there was this tension occasionally, famously Meghan slightly lost her temper with a member of Catherine's staff in front of Catherine. Quinn shared that Meghan allegedly felt that a member of the Duchess of Cambridge's staff was not giving her the sort of attention she deserved. Quinn added, Meghan asked this person, I know who it was, but I can't say because it will give away my source, who works for Kate, who was basically asked to do something by Meghan and said, I'm really sorry, I can't do that because I work for Catherine. And Meghan really felt she had been slightly put in her place, because if you become a princess, you kind of assume that staff, when you ask them to do something, they are going to do it. In response to the incident, Catherine was reportedly horrified and really upset, according to Quinn.